Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody,
Without a
and
doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly.
And the shot! Yamal with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And here's Perez. Ronaldinho. Belletti. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. It's Bale! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Perez. Saka. Perez. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a good run down the left. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Ronaldinho is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Koulibaly. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Want to throw in. Van Basten. Mbappe. Bullet. Saka. And it's Ronaldinho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Cafu. Well, that is one way to stop him.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Mateus wins the duel this time. Spread it left. Cafu. That's been intercepted. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Rijkaard is the guilty party there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Bellingham. Coming on the field is Number 5, Adams.
That is definitely not his best. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cafu. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Van Basten. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Adams. Cafu. That'll be a throw. Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Yamal. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Bale finds himself offside. Xavi Alonso, and it's Ronaldinho. Van Basten. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koulibaly. And now they can clear their lines. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Has a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Perez.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him.
Arsenal are probably feeling
15,
relatively good about
Neymar.
themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Saka.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. And the header! Arsenal with another corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Looks to clip it forward. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. And it's Xavi Alonso driving forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pull it. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Adams makes the interception. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ronaldinho, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
The attendance for this
Cafu,
match was
chance here to counter.
72,306.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Mateus, he's in plenty of space here. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Bale has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. Messi! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot!
Well, this is exactly the...
And pull it! Tries a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. And here's Van Basten.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked his way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0. Great hit! And it's come back out to him. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that. And that one never really got going.
Coming on the field is number 41, Rice.
Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Arsenal still ahead by the game's only goal. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's definitely not his best.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Cafu. And that's not going to reach. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Rice.
There will be 3 minutes
We
out of
are
time.
into stoppage time. And he welcomes it in. He's got full. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
The message is simple. Defend
Mbappe.
this with your lives.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Messi.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That's the end. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And here's Bale. Nice control. Gullit, and the shot! It's fallen kindly here. He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And it's Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they could break here. Always onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge. And reclaimed it in a trice. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot at goal! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goes down, but nothing given. Gullit. He's had it taken off him. Gullit has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Rui Costa. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed into the middle. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bale! They've scored! And just like that, he hits 50. Terrible error, duly punished. Johor Darul Tazim take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's got full. They've got to be quick to recover this. Rui Costa. That's a little off target. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gullit. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vitz could move up a gear here. Belletti getting on for a third of the way through the game. Irwin cuts it out. Vitz. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Rummenigge. There's the hit! Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Gullit. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good alertness. Pull it, and he's had it nicked away. Bale in acres of space out wide. Vieira. Rui Costa. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Rui Costa! And we hit half-time. Johor Tazim come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Johor Tazim get the ball rolling in the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Maldini can get it clear. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No way through. And here's Wirtz. Great chance! Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Rui Costa. Wan-Bissaka, very much a man of this moment. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, what has happened here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw. Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival. Out again for a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And a header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
21. El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por
Johor Tazim are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well read, nice
Se va a realizar
interception.
un cambio de jugadores.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kaká. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Big chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Johor Darul Tazim have got it back and they'll have another go. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rui Costa.
Johor Darul Tazim may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Haaland. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Thuram has it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wan-Bissaka concedes a free kick for that. Irwin. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, that was vital. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Thuram.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's managed to get free. Rui Costa. Kaká.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Haaland. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Can he finish? This time, surely! Caught offside that time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, el dorsal 17.
Belletti. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Johor Darul Tazim never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already... Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. He could be in here. Just a chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is expertly dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is a great ball. And he's heaved it away. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Irwin.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola. Dembele in acres of space out wide. He can get that clear. Mbappe. There will be a throw-in. Johor Darul Tazim leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Costa Curta tries making a foray down the right. And no, that was never going to make it. Xavi Alonso. David Villa.
Pretty robust defending.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's the shot! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Real chance. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Johor Darul Tazim were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. That looks a cracking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And here's Del Piero. Oh, great, he's had a shot! And he hits the net!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He is through here. He's had a hit. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And the shot! Messi. Xabi Alonso. Great hit! Goal! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Mbappe. Shot at goal! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.